Here's a video that you need to pay attention to. And I'm going to tell you why. We've discussed age verification. Every expert out there has said it's a wrong thing to do. Giving out your information to access the internet, as far as your credit card, your Social Security, your driver's license, is a major danger. And the thing is, from this particular article from Cord Cutter News, and we're going to read into this on this edition of Men with the Show, there are people going to be are right now okay giving out their Social Security number.
Tell me you didn't just say that.
When everything breaks at the seams and you feel like you're losing belief, well, damn it, you just gotta stay strong when it all falls apart and goes wrong, when you feel let down and so lost and it feels like you can't hold on. Well, damn it, you just gotta stay strong, 'cause sometimes things go wrong and one day everything's gone, but you can make it out and move on. So damn it, you just gotta stay strong.
As I said before, we discussed age verification situations that technically it violates the Constitution, number one. Two, it's taking information. I mean, we're hearing horror stories already about Temu, and we got a video coming on that very soon. That Temu is collecting your text messages, your credit card information, storing it, and guess who's getting it? China. Yes, that's right, folks. China is getting all your information. Now, Cord Cutter News, and I tell you, check this out. It's a good little site when it talks about streaming, broadcast television. Has some good articles in there. Quick articles you can catch, on your way to work or something like that. On this particular article, it's, would you give out your Social Security number to watch a video? Some people say yes. Why? And we'll read into this. Ads are the usual part of the deal when you're watching a video online, unless you're paying for a subscription that removes ads. A few minutes of your time is the sacrifice to access content. It's okay to have and I'll tell you this, fast channels, AVOD is doing very well. There are a lot of people out there don't care if they get a quick commercial there. But if if it's 20 minutes of commercials, they're going to go away from that, and I'm being exaggerated on 20 minutes. But there are some sites that have too many commercials. According to a new report from a tech company, Contix, some viewers are willing to go a step further and share personal information in order to watch a video. Of those surveyed, almost 50% of the respondents said they were willing to share information about their age and gender identity. Contix said respondents are willing to answer decreases as information requests get more personal, but 25% were still willing to share information like family size, height, weight, and address. Perhaps the most concerning, 5% said they were willing to share their Social Security number to get access to a video. For the record, no video is worth sharing your Social Security number. I will repeat it. For the record, no video is worth sharing your Social Security number. Social media is still a huge source for watching videos, but viewers are still seeking entertainment and news from media outlets. Despite ad fatigue, viewers are still watching them, especially if the ads are geared toward their personal interests. Gathering personal data can help better inform companies and advertisers about what content to produce. In addition, Context reported 75% of survey responders bought something after watching a video ad within the last year. Consumers are smart, Chris Kane, founder of Pomegranate supply chain management company Joust Media, said in a report. They understand that access to content is never truly free, and that without a paywall, they will likely need to engage with some sort of advertising to access the content they want to see. If you're on Tubi TV, it's not that bad. Pluto is okay up to a certain point. Freeform is a little bit longer on their ads as well. The other ones that I don't subscribe to, I'm not familiar with, but those are changing as well. YouTube, for example, is the go-to platform for Gen Z teens to consume content. Earlier this year, the Precise Advertiser Report Teens and Youth Party found that almost 50% of the teens can recall an ad after they've seen it on YouTube. 60% are also watching them instead of tapping the skip button. That's a good thing. If they're not tapping the skip button, they know this is where the content creators and the company do make their money, you know. And sometimes those ads are, you know, they're good ads, except for the Temu ads. Folks, don't trust on those Temu ads. Consumer trust can be easily abused, especially when the data shows how much they're willing to share online. But ads and consumers are intertwined online. One can't exist without the other. We can't take advantage of their willingness to consume ads, Kane said. It is important publishers to have a balanced ad strategy that protects them rather than disrupts the reader's experience. But the thing is, if you're out there and someone's asking for more information for your social security number, run fast away. Because here is the thing about it. Why do they need your social security number? You know, I could type in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, how do they verify? Do they have access to the social security rolls? I don't think so. I really, truly don't think so. You know, if you have to add your email, that's fine. Emails can be changed. You can create an email just for streaming, which some people do. I have one email for streaming. The other handles, of course, my content creation on there. And, you know, as far as, you know, people when they want to contact this channel or anything like that, I have it separate from what I use for streaming. You know, you have to get on that. I used to have 3 or 4, believe it or not, I used to have 3 or 4 email addresses back when I was younger because of that. Because of certain websites that I go to, you know, when it came to video games, when it came, you know, I didn't want that much access of my information out there. And of course, the mail that comes through, I mean, the spam filters go overtime when it comes to me. I mean, you have to see some of the spam that I get. It's insane. It's totally insane. But the thing about it is, and this is why you said age verification is not going to work. Why should I give this information? Like I said before, you have companies like Temu who's gathering as much information. What are they going to do with that information? They're going to use it against you eventually. You know, that's the thing. They're going to know who you are, what you're watching. Like for example, the porn industry. You know, do you want people to know that you're watching certain porn videos? No, it's nobody's fucking business what you watch, or a particular horror film, action film, played certain video games. You know, you don't want people to know that. That's nobody's fucking business. As far as whether, you know, if I'm a he, thee, they, she, thee, I don't even click on those either. Because that's ridiculous as it is. You know, I had one website ask me if I was gay. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why are you asking me this question? That's none of your business what, my sexual preference is. Why do you need such thing like that for a basic site that is just an information site that has no ads to it, that is just, retrieving information from a particular server? No, you don't need to be giving out that information. It's no one's business, what your sexual preference is. What, sometimes you don't want to say if you're male or female, or what age you are. Sometimes that's too much information. There's ways, a lot of these companies, like places like Tubi and all that, because they have Nielsen now working with some of these streaming sites to know what is, what are people watching and when they're watching, so at least they can gear some of those advertisements to that. So when it comes to Social Security, don't give out your number. That's the most foolish thing to do. But who am I to say about this but a man with a show?
Thanks for watching. Before you go, if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and share this video. Also, if you haven't yet, please subscribe as it helps us increase the reach of our channel. Finally, as a content viewer, you have the ability to help fund this and many other channels. If you wish to help grow this channel by financial support, you have two ways. There are two links below. One link will send you to a direct pay site where you can make a donation. The second link will send you to our gear store where you can purchase t-shirts, mugs, and other specialty items. Any additional discounts will be listed on the main page. Once again, thank you for watching and your support.